Uzama kwa from like Black Media. Abuja K.Taylor the darling boy ene watu japa papa ye edi akọ eye MPP for so. Ni nane se ukupimu ewo akwetia abuja eye campaign na omo eye MPP for eye ewo akwetia kami eye by election na eba be koso between eye MPP na afenso so eye NDC no. Abuja Ernest Kumi na eye MP ewo honum na ba mo wu na paka ba be fan just recently aboso me krampo ma no na MPP for yes ame wuku kan omo ho ekoye campaign wo ho no ma omo koye no ni omo ye no ho no so omo bo dade lumba nwom ankwa no ma me de meka ba afode no omo bo no ho no na K.Taylor de bufu pa tuja wo ho se MPP amanyoku no terrible party ba say awudi nko na wo party nim wose Kuma omo ene ku no JBD omo ne ku no afi omo ba be kum Ernest Kumi nso a se komoduru akwatia honoma enkomusu etwa agyajo no omo de dade lumba mum ewuo no ena omo de akokurum honoma insa se omo besu na omo twa agyajo de ama Ernest Kumi no dade lumba mum ena omo su no ewo campaign as ene ebusia ohwi japa K.Taylor the darling boy etwa enye jaketwa na nsam de waka bebre impo waka ba be si kwa menkroma museum wo maye won krampumpuni mantema omo sade gigi sika from MPP pen so eno so atoja wo ho pa ebusia Ibrahim Mahama ono so abomodin se webi tourism center watamale na okoye oba Ghana hase wone ne yele ne ma ekokohweye na obo Ibrahim Mahama abaso abusia na de K.Taylor the darling boy akansem bibli na MPP for the omo so agye omo de ampese o kame ho kwagye nchemu afoforo kan besisi.
They understand America, what makes America America, and they believe in the Constitution of the Republic of the United States of America. Let us start letting the kids believe in the Constitution, letting them believe and respect the Constitution, have hope in the Constitution. We need to let them read it. We need to let them own it. They need to be proud of the country they live in. A kid should be able to tell another person, do you know that what you are doing is a crime? We need to get to that point where a 14-year-old kid can tell a police officer that what you are doing is a crime, because in the Constitution, this is what it says. We need to get to a point where a 16-year-old kid, a 12-year-old kid can tell a teacher that, teacher, this is against my rights. You cannot do this because this is what the Constitution says. We need to let the kids know. Inti ekrone team no akora any penyinya asema automatically penyini di odibem. If you say you create a system, a country whereby penyina we jimi krana na ye pese so ne so ye won penifo bebre omo Ghana omo jimi. We are not supposed to pay attention to them. But because of the settings, our traditions, the way we are brought up, into amaye ntumimpo enkasa penyini jimi ani ejanu no ojimi akora jimi ani ejanu no ojimi. We need to know the laws. We need to understand these things. I understand this, I respect it, but we should move a step further. 2025, we are not going back again. Mama, I'm introducing constitutional Eman Korano. Yama and Korana and Tiasie. Yama and Korana and Fambo Muhubain. Yama and Korana and Tinagana, and yet to say yene. Ayo to meet Tinagana, na obidi emra e tataye. For a very long time, Ghana for Ghana. Na amanfo et Ghana tata omo if you say kwase bi so akọ law school akọ constitution kwase ampanyi bi so ono akọ constitution into or the side na wakọ na tata the nyonko Ghana ni. We Ghanaians, we need to know the Constitution. Let us make sure the young kids from P5 we introduce the Constitution. Let them read it from first page to the last page. By SS3 senior high school 3 or 4 they know the Constitution by heart. They can stand before you and tell you that you are abusing their right. They should stand before you and tell you that what they are doing, they know is wrong. They should know that this kind of crime is going to land me here. So, this is not difficult to do. This is easy to do. It will not hurt. If we start to teach the kids Constitution, it will not hurt. It will not kill anybody. It will help our education. It will help our background. It will help us to believe in the country that we live in. So, and you're introducing the study of Constitution in our primary schools. It will not hurt anybody. Who is it going to hurt? It's not going to hurt anybody. We are going to have a chunk, enough number of young people who will be endowed, who will be learned in our Constitution. So please, let's step back a little bit. Let's look at our educational system. Let us consider adding the Constitution to our curriculum. Let us make the kids own this nation. Let us hand over the nation to them. They should know what governs this nation. We cannot always be bringing some stupid textbooks for them to be reading, chew and pour and work. They don't know what they can say to protect themselves. This is just a suggestion, and I believe that this is a conversation we need to keep having. When we introduce this, say introduce the constitution at P5, it will not kill anybody. It will not kill anyone. Let us invest in that. We need to get teachers who will be teaching constitution in the constitution in our primary schools all the way to the senior high schools. All right. Now, it's exactly 10:07 in Ghana. It's 6:07 in the United States of America. Now, this is another story I want us to talk about. Now, management of Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park targets 1 million visitors by 2026. Now, that story on a normal day, anka being shared anka hwasem, but it is looking like say the tourism sector or the tourism ministry or the industry tourism falling under no. We still don't understand the tourism industry. You know, I have been to the Kwame Nkrumah Museum, Memorial Park, whatever you want to call it. To be very honest with you, there's nothing there. There is nothing. And the honest truth is, to even go there to learn something, no, you need to have money to go there to learn about Kwame Nkrumah, whatever he achieved and all that. Now, when you go to the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, if you decide to run through it within 20 minutes, you should be out of there. With all due respect to the people who put the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park together, I don't think that Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park is doing enough to bring in tourists from outside Ghana. People are not attracted to Ghana because of Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. It's a fact. You might not like what I'm saying. I am an Nkrumahist. I really love Kwame Nkrumah. I would die for Nkrumah. The intelligence of Kwame Nkrumah Tribuno, Ghana for 100 million. So I respect Kwame Nkrumah even after his death. I give him that respect because Kwame Nkrumah and community hey and Kekufu Addo Nebusuafo for MPP in Kwasiafo in Komuton Ghana edema and Kwasiafo bi. So with Kwame Nkrumah there, our freedom as a nation, Kwame Nkrumah the building here. We cannot move away from Nkrumah's philosophy. It's a fact. Now, we should find other means of projecting and also preserving our history. Maybe Ghana now, I saw something. Tourism has become something for the rich. Now, even tourist attractions, baby, if you don't have money, you cannot get access to those people or those places, sorry. And it is dangerous. It shouldn't all be about money. It should be about making sure, say, whatever you want to preserve, you are able to preserve it for hundreds of years for the people or the younger generation to come meet that to also protect it. So France, so the United States, so UK, any other country. I have traveled a little bit. The only thing that makes you know, say, you are in another country is the way they preserved their history. That's all. And most of the countries I have visited, majority of the most attractive tourist sites, they don't take money. They want you to come and appreciate how they have been able to preserve their history. Now, when I came to Ghana, I saw one thing, and this goes directly to the tourism ministry, and it goes to the president. I traveled to the north, and for some reason, I'm going to be very honest here. My wife has been talking about the red clay. And when I talk about the red clay, Ibrahim Mahama, or artist, or the northern part of Ghana, Tamale, he has this beautiful art, a gallery, the northern region. I friend the red clay. Now, my wife has been talking about this for about 4 years, that she has always wanted to go to Tamale to go see that. Because when you go to a lot of places in America, There are so many people who want to come to Ghana not because they want to go see Ebri, but they want to come see how we have been able to preserve our history. And you know, when I visited Tamale and I went to the Red Clay, I realized that we are missing a lot as a nation. Under the NPP administration for 8 years, whatever this gentleman built in Tamale, this is Ibrahim Muhammad's Red Clay in Tamale. These are some of his exhibits. And whatever this man has built there, sometimes I ask myself, say, our tourism industry, our ministries, how, when they say tourism, how do they understand tourism? This is a young man, and the funny thing is, when you go to this place, you don't pay a dime, you don't pay a cent. It is the biggest gallery in the northern part of Ghana, Tamale. It is the biggest. In fact, the only one that we all can recognize around the world to say, so Ghana, this is the only place you can go and see how our history has been preserved. I want to ask the former tourism minister under MPP. For 8 years, the tourism minister never visited this gallery, this site. Never, for once. The president then, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Mahmoud Bawumia, none of the NPP people went to this place to go see what a young man has done with his own money. Now, I'll tell you about the place. This is what is up there. So many Ghanaians don't know. And the funny thing is, when you go to this place to go see what they have there, you don't pay a dime. But you see, there's something I want to tell you. So share and one way, I took a picture with Ibrahim Muhammad, Red Clay. These are all old sewing machines. Every single thing there, even though the man is an artist, every single thing there, it is a kind of history he is preserving. 99% of the things are in the gallery. In the next 2 years, we will not see some again on this planet. We are talking about things that talks about Ghana. We are talking about the identity of Ghana. He is preserving the history of Ghana. He is not just doing art and showing to people this is art. He has collected things that ordinary young man or woman would never see until they go there. He has collected things, about 90% of Ghanaians today, for 8 good years, the NPP government, from the president to the tourism minister, nobody went to this place to even go see what this young man has done. Today, when you go to this place, you'll be shocked and amazed. This shoe shine boxes, thousands of them. He's telling a story. A time will come, you in Korano Mo Ghana, Yakachom said, you know what shoe shine box is? This is how you preserve history. This is how you save a nation. The artifacts are being preserved. History is being preserved. Things that are not common again in Ghana. Locomotives, airplanes, things that we have been hearing about that we've not seen, which are all Ghanaian. They are out there. He has preserved all these things. And our tourism ministry is sitting in Accra. This young man has never for once stood anywhere else to say he needs money from the government of Ghana. Never. Every single thing you see up there at the Red Clay, it's his own money. Hard work. He does exhibitions around the world. The little money he gets, he brings it home. He builds this. He has traveled around the nation, collected history. At the end of the day, it will take millions of dollars to be able to see. He has collected it with his own money. Difficult sometimes. Imagine bringing a whole train from the south to the north. Do you know how much it costs? And he has the biggest space, biggest gallery in Ghana and in West Africa. When you go there, Udua, you'll be amazed And I want to ask the tourism minister, have you even been there? We want to promote tourism. We have a committee. We have what? Have you been there to even see what this man has put together? Have you been there to even witness? This man has put together a museum that is preserving our history. When you go up there, his delight is when he sees young boys and girls, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, come there to witness history, because he is not doing this for himself. He's letting the young people know that in the 1960s in Ghana, the locomotive metal, this is how it looked. This is how the sweat of our ancestors, this is how they built the rails. This is how they made glass. This is how shoe shine boxes looked like. This is how the first plane in Ghana, this is how it looked like. The first private jet, the first commercial plane. These things are there. And we sit in Accra and we have press conferences and talk about we wanted 1 million cedis or dollars for tourism. You need to let the person coming to Ghana understand that you have preserved your history and that they need to come and appreciate the history. The young people growing up in Ghana, they don't know anything about Ghana. We have not preserved anything. And obi etumi wo Ghana. The air can say but we don't even have anything archival. Yebetumi aka say where is the story about this person? We don't. So many people have died in Ghana. We were supposed to document them. We don't have it. Because as we sit here, everything is about what? It's about money. Go up there. I'm inviting the tourism minister. I am inviting the president with all due respect. Sometimes you people should move some of this your big event. Take it up there. The man has acres and acres of land. You can go build an ultra modern tent there to have your event there. It's a way of bringing tourists there. He doesn't need your money. He wants these people to appreciate what we have. He does not need a dime from any of you guys. He wants you people to let the world know that Ghana is preserving its history. Airplanes, locomotives, our ships, our canoes, our bottles, our aboso, the first glass factory. No more bottle of Ghana. He has it there. He has different things. Sewing machines are in the olden days. How people built railway lines. That is what we are talking about. We are talking about preserving your history. So I'm talking to the tourism minister. What are you doing? You want to open tourism. You want to open it up in Ghana. Tourism is not just in Accra. It should be all over the place. Let us take it up there. You people should try and connect with that young man. I was shocked when he told me no government official from the NPP time to date has visited his place. He's not asking for money. He's not asking for anything from you people. He wants you people to appreciate how we are preserving our history. Why? What are we doing here? The tourism minister is in Accra. What are you doing in Accra? You want people to come to Ghana. When I enter Nkrumah Memorial Park, and where again? Where am I going to go again? People want to travel around the nation. Something should send people up there. Obi Oha or a multi-million-dollar farmer or California. Oba Ghana, now the Nico North, now called Red Clay, no Kohunde Ibrahim Mahamaya, or once Asana, he might be interested in having a farm in the northern part of Ghana. That is how it works. There are so many rich people around the world, they want places to go, and when they visit places, that is where they find business opportunities. So such a farmer comes to the north, he sees the land, he has been to Red Clay, then he starts to think, can I also start farming at this place? Yeah, 500 acres. Now then we get people coming there to work. That's how you build a nation. I'm going to place a call to the tourism minister tomorrow myself, and I'm going to plead with you. Let it happen up there. What is happening there? In the north, at least every single young person should be able to visit this place. The man is preserving our history. Let us not sit in Accra and decide the history of Ghana. We need to spread it out. Obi in the bottom Sikane na Kuma, it created such a big thing. We sit in Accra and we are speaking grammar. Let it end today. Let us expand it. Let us go there and preserve the history. You can take some of the conferences to the north, and there are commercial flights going to the north every hour. We can move government event to the north. We can move it to the red clay. There's a vast land there. You able to me I build a tent to also air condition inside. People after the event they can visit the place and see what is there. That is how you open up a nation. You don't sit in Accra and everything Accra, and nothing is happening. Jesus. Now, I want to speak on this. It's exactly 6:22 p.m. US East Coast time. Ghana now about 10:22. Of the video for me. Besides, get me the video of this, then I can speak on it. But MP before, as we all know, Jimmy, and they did their thing yesterday. Shade bi omo ye, and the omo kwa akutia no, omo de daddy Lumba nyom and a campaign. Shade samia uku Jimmy and MP before. The concert bi omo ye akwetia na omo koye campaign no omo de daddy Lumba nyom na akohyem na omo gyan no musu che say the party my kachire wo. It's about sentiment, it's about tribalism and foolish anxiety. The omo ye na akwetia no samia uku campaign na omo ko kan asem say adekudie ntia yemfa akwetia city ni mo omo no omo de daddy Lumba nyom akohyem. This party we mo Jimmy we ayo twin bi ni party o. When I was a crutchy, wako school, one kwasi they play on the emotions of people. I said that Lumba wunti kwa campaign after that Lumba nyom kwa campaign. They say, "Oh, you know what? This is the party that wants us to hand over power to them." Oma kodwa kwetia. Samia ukwaje mic eno ama signal. Ombo that Lumba nyom na me papa benim say yesu. Enti akwetia fo nto nyom ma ento power abama MPP. The party thrives on three things: stupidity. They thrive on sentiment, tribalism, and stupid anxiety. It is a sentiment now. In fact, almost started free Cindy Thompson, and I'm the bad Diana Samoa, and I'm the bad Daddy Lumba. Say no, I'm far. Normally about tribalism. Who can be almost what do to for them? Say no, I'm far. Not anxiety, not setting in. After almost be a Jimmy. No, I started the atom. That is the MPP for you. This is their campaign at Akutia. The Daddy Lumba nyom na campaign. Kwasi afo. Then a bedroom as a nation. How did we get here? How did we get here as a nation? Sankwasi afu pese tam to me momo. Hwede omo ye akutia. O akutia, isi ano yenko ho ne yenka se Daddy Lumba MPP ni ne yembo Daddy Lumba nyom ne yensu na omo nto abamaye. Inti omo akofa garam say ni a wonte brofo. Ontumi nka as a akankasa papa bia. I'm saying near or you mum. So already with Jimmy on to me Casanti Yambo Daddy Lumba nyom. Now Samia Ukuka champagne way. Yes, we did. These are the young people in the MPP. They are going to lead the party. Now we hanky pepan nim adanya Samia Ukura ho Daddy Lumba wunti yako to aba. Emma the MPP akutia MP. Just a moya nkwasia for. Among for you know, Oma is a tabono. Jimmy omo Jimmy no kentema. Omo Jimmy no kentema. How can we take such people serious? na me ma betena say Ghana foi monkoto aba ma MPP na me odwan e dey na wo party we hu a ebe ma Ghana ni na adwene ye adwuma say ma sorry koto aba ma MPP how say by election aba na mo meka de mo betuma aye ene de mo betuma aye ma Ghana foto aba ma mo a na mo be gina wa Daddy Lumba nyom na nipa na owu ye na mo ba beto ne so aba no saa nipa ne de montumi enka na no asem embo nkire nkofo akwatia MP na muku no ono de na asem hia mo Daddy Lumba na otini baby no ono na makotam na nyom ede ba be ye owufo na yi campaign. That means say akwatia MP no owu ye no mo na muku no because nyom na muku na ade no de na asem hia mo kwasiafo part we no mo sorry a omo manipa na ubeku TikTok no bugu say nwan yandiasie and I can't tell no omo kan owo mo ni anima so mo TikTok video a hwe mo ceiling omo nyina e table ceiling omo te ho make omo nyina beja TikTok ne me say omo jimye omo fi hiafo ma me say omo TikTok no mo jagina mo bonk ni mu a hwe omo ceiling table de mi de table kitu bi afam no enu mu na mo tete inso tati kon obegina wa nanim sapre se befu anase na okeka nkwase asem adan a politics aba me se mo nkɔhwɛ mo videos titiri we ma no omo hyehyɛ dem na omo ye video a ina Kevin Taylor no me se hwɛ omo silly no omo da ase ɛso nyina ayɛ kotere wanwa a efiewura kotere na agye omo dem ho afa na nkwasiafo we ne te Ghana na wo hwɛ nipa bi ho ne ho fi bi ogina ne dem se ɔyɛ TikTok video na wo hwɛ silly na ɔda ase plywood silly na ɔda ase ɛyɛ ki ebuoku no na ɔmo agimia ɔmo dibofro nkwan wi a Kevin Taylor na target ɔmo be send message aka asɛm akyerɛ Ghana fo ne ehu so ɔmo ngimi ye no ɔmo tumi nye Daddy Lumba nyom de kopia akotia campaign ase yɛ den Daddy Lumba nyom ɛyɛ den kopia akotia campaign ase mo ana mo ku JBD dankwa man body dinda for 8 years ebesia samia wuku ene mo amaka wa MPP mu man ko gina campaign bia se ambo JBD dankwa dinda efisa mo na muku no mu wie na mbeku Don Kuma be sinne muntumi gina bebi ambo mpaye ma Don Kuma se ye da nyame ase se na oka ye ho ende nyame age ne kresie muntumi ke because mo na mo dia confirm koku no osirem ana akotia MP Musa so no mene na mabudu kom masa Daddy Lumba nyuma be gina ne na yi ase se mo de ye campaign mo ye nwan ana mo jimi ana na ye sorry a na ye jimi nti yen de MPP mbra power na mo be ye den ana meme sa Kumi na busuafo a kama tuntoso egu MPP so sa Kumi no na yerete wa mo buni so yakwase ampa ono ne kunu ewu no mo gya ne kunu ho na mo ne Daddy Lumba ono na ne kunu ewu no mo gya ne kunu na to ne kunu yi ase e na mo be Daddy Lumba yi na mo part we mu ye okay. Do you even respect the dead? Do you even respect Kumi na wewu no mo bu no Kumi na wawu na ye twa adwo no na yire ne matewo no mo gya ono ato ho e na mo komo ne Lumba ewo Kumi yi ase na mo ye ntwamo ana mo jimi who is directing the party? Who directs the organization of the party? Do you people even think before you step out? How can you do that? Kumi abrantia be 40 years ondu impo na wewu ewu ya we na makoni krom mo fa respect ma Kumi na mo de Daddy Lumba nyoma ko hose mo Daddy Lumba na muko suama no ewa abra Kumi krom onu Kumi ede ne nkwa atwa asoma MPP hey na mo ye moasa etina rational people like us ade chia na ya ka kire mo se mo nto aba ma MPP na Kumi abusuafo no moto magimi akwetiafo no moto ya moa akwetiafo no moto no ya moa Kumi de ne kra na Kuma ene be di MPP echi because of politics dina Kumi ewu na moko Kumi krom na monko su Kumi na moma ne busuafo hu se party ne da no Kumi da makoma so a moko duru wa mo de Daddy Lumba mom nyum na akohyem ena modi di asa egu Kumi na wewu ne so nyame betua moka nyame obetua moka obekumu baako mu MPP fo obekumu munye ni papa ya sa me Kumi abusuani a metwa me yam me Kumi yira me woro me ho mepa me ho me metu besi fo no ma bo MPP dua ene de Kumi kunu no Kumi yire na ni kunu ene nda mogina ne funu so ede di obi enwum ho ede di adanse ene mo Kumi awie abegina Kumi krom abegina ne busua fie ye campaign ede Kumi efunu a wawu no a ye su no mo gina no so na mo de Daddy Lumba yie MPP a party Kuma no kwasiafo aban party we who in their right senses would do that? How can a political party do this? MPP pa it's a kwasiafo party. I'm telling you, we momo Jimmy minim wet mpo me use mas MPP for mo Jimmy. Naturally they are foolish. These are the same people who killed JBD omo edu omo kunu easy ebe sin there omo tumi gina platform bi apo embo JBD din omo ba omo nim no mo be ku John Kuma ewia ketekete omo de ko sirem no ko poison John Kuma chema wontumi aid be ka che TV so say omo ne ku no ebe sin there omo bo John Kuma din o baby a Kumi ye gina ne nna so won gina ni krom ene ye Daddy Lumba yie e o Kumi krom Kumi ebusua fie ye de Kumi aye twapia ye gina ne funu so MPP the party ye di chire Samia wuku abegina wo yi hanky pepa de ni ase o su ama Daddy Lumba ana me hu young people no di MPP chana mo mobo why say toilet mumwa John Kuma it was a presidential material omo hu say John Kuma a presidential material no mu ku ne totwene ye and mu nyina mu refi John Kuma mon kai John Kuma mpo biom JBD edu otam $50 million ma ekufu ado omo ku ne easy ebe sinde JBD edu kromo mboni din omo kasampo mboni din John Kuma kwa omo refi no abrantie we ewu emoma ko ni krom omudu ni krom a omo se yembo Daddy Lumba yie ni yenye Daddy Lumba moma yie this is a dangerous political party. This is a party that they don't care about anything. They don't respect anybody. Omu Ghana ni bia se Ghana ni bia Jimmy. Keti Jemfua etam Kumi a wowi ode ne yire o present dem omo so omo ma ne yire no en contest omo so wabodam Keti Jemfua galamse ni ba no Keti Jemfua presenti Kumi yire e de ma MPP say omo ma Kumi yire no en run as a parliamentary candidate MPP for catch Kumi yire so we Jimmy omo wie no omo sabo Lumba nyum wo ho en omo de ye Lumba yie na Kumi she free Jimmy me no ka say Kumi is cold. Kumi, I want the Kumi. Oshemochi is cold. He died because of the NPP. With Jama, with Ja Oyere. Obeko Kumi fie, why you do. This guy could have left for years. kobetuma tena asase so edide ahwe ne ma ne ne yere because of MPP Kumi de ne ho be joining and the Kumi ohyemoche waye cold baby Kumi wo bia otwa ne yem se baby Kumi wo bia no waka ne nsa esi ne bo no se ena nkofo we di Lumba nyom eye Lumba mome yie e Kumi fie ni krom. As we speak tonight, Kumi is in a dark room all because of the NPP. Kumi she esumu waye cold ne yiri huno ne mba huno ne nuanom omodono omu huno all because the NPP they sent this guy into his grave. Emma NPP as afa car, afa V8, afa plane, akwa kwetia, akobo Lumba nyom eye Lumba yi Kumi krom. How? Why should anybody take the NPP serious? Oshade we are a chance mu. How? Jack, I'm very disappointed. Raho Papa. I'm so disappointed. MPP is not a party to die for. This is tough. I'm hurt. In Samia Uku, Ochina Odani Benkum Swa, near Beadi Wuni Yase Benede. It hurts. Guys, I'm done with the show. The MPP is such a terrible party. Jack, I'm done. Have a wonderful night. Ochina, we'll discuss Ghana. Be good. God bless you. God bless me. Have a wonderful night. The NPP is a terrible party. Good night. Cheers.
Abuja baby a wo hwe me bia wo haw ne amane kodan na bia da eda wo so bia no bomode se onimi bedi nkomo ye de samna nwanwaso bi aba e frene se eye sika kokko na gold samna wo haw bia da eda wo so bia wo hia sa samna we se bi afi wo ye bema wo hwe me wo bema sam wo fo wo bema ye ketwa rabaji bula matali eduro bi na wo bema enye kese watimi abo adwuma nso ache e wo empem ye de akwankyere bi aba abuzuan no ye hwehwe wo hyebrim a ye frene se mpelifo akwankyere ana se wo betima frene back to sender onipa bi ha onipa bi tata wato bet e wo ho se wo se ne tibi obeku bomode so be fa numbers na egu screen ase na woni mi akasa me hwehwe wo hyebrim wi a na bomode se me kyerɛ wo ne wo beye.